everyone, welcome back. This is Vaishak from The Soul Travels. In this channel you will see videos about my travel experiences and gadget reviews. These are some of the videos which have been shot on my DJI Mavic Air, and you all know all the consumer drones are pretty straightforward, easy to learn and operate, but FPVs are not. Hello, welcome back again. In this video I am going to show you how I got into the world of FPV and a small review about betaFPV Starter Kit 2. Recently I have started watching cinematic FPV videos and I was like, wow, if I could make, or if anyone can make this kind of videos, that would be awesome, isn't it? So I thought of learning what is FPV. When I started digging deep into the world of FPV, I came to know that it's like an ocean. There are lots and lots of information to be learned. And one thing you need when you get into this hobby is patience. It needs a lot of time and it's also expensive. So what's the difference between normal drones and FPV drones? Normal drones, DJI drones for instance, if you buy the drone comes with extra batteries, remote controller, and it can do a lot of things by itself. When we fly the drone, we can even watch the drone what it does by moving the throttle joystick and moving the pitch and roll joystick, and we can see what the drone does, and it's easy to learn, isn't it? And even when the drone is in the air, it can stay in the air until the battery dies. You can even talk to a friend, even text message, or you can call someone, or even you can have a cup of tea. But it is entirely different in the case of FPV. Whatever the drone does depends on how we control it on the remote controller or the radio. So once it is taken off, we have to adjust the throttle joystick in order to keep the drone in the air, and we have to precisely move pitch and roll gimbal and the throttle gimbal in order to move the drone. If we do something extensively, then the drone can go crazy. So in the beginning itself, I didn't want to complicate things. I was looking for a ready-to-fly drone which comes with the radio and the goggles. So I was looking for so many drones like tiny whoop drones, so I can crash as much as I want, and I found betaFPV Starter Kit 2 and I ordered it from their own website, and it cost $129. That means around 10,000 Indian rupees. So this is the drone here, betaFPV Starter Kit 2. It comes in a beautiful box. So that's betaFPV Starter Kit 2, and that's the durable, sturdy box. We can use it for something else, it's like a multi-purpose box. We can also use it to store some other gadgets if you want to. And when we open the box, we find two user manuals, but there is nothing much about the drone in this user manual, so we'll keep it aside. Here comes the goggles. So this is the goggle, comes with the betaFPV Starter Kit 2, and what I like about this goggle is it has the recording option. That means an inbuilt DVR. It can record the footage which we actually see through the goggles in these goggles. So it's okay. It's a decent goggles, easy to wear. I didn't feel anything any discomfort while wearing these goggles. And then the actual drone. So this is the tiny whoop which is in the betaFPV Starter Kit 2, and it has 4 brushed motors. Even though it doesn't have much life, but it's okay. I've been using it for a few months and it never worn out. It's still working great. I have crashed it a lot of times, hundreds and hundreds of times I think. And this is the betaFPV radio. So it's a nice radio. It's hard and it feels heavy, and it's not cheap at all. The build quality is really good. So what else have we got? And there's a strap to put on the Google, some extra propellers. That's something really what we need, and one metal thing for removing the propeller. Something else is 2 1S batteries and the charger. And the good thing about the charger is there is a charge monitor. Like we can see how what charge is left inside the battery. So it says 3.64. So that's the voltage of the battery. In the beginning I didn't know what the hell was that. That's it. So we'll keep the box aside. We just put the straps on. This is how we wear the goggles. Here is the power button, and it comes with a 2S battery inside. That's inside, and we can also charge the battery through the USB port here. There is nothing to worry about it. It's almost like a very handy, like the perfect beginner's kit. Everything comes with by itself and ready to fly drone. So we insert the battery at the back here. We just plug it in, and several LED light blinks inside the drone, and we switch on the radio and it vibrates. So once the light in the front of the radio turns blue, it says that it's ready. We need something like a pen to press the bind button here. There's a bind button. When we press the bind button, the light in front of the radio blinks, and the light inside the drone also blinks and it turns off. That means it's bound. And when we switch on the goggles, when we press the search button, it will automatically tune. It will do an auto search and automatically tune to the channel, and we can see what is being seen by the drone. So we wear it like that, and we are in level mode. So that's how it flies. It doesn't have much charge. So this drone comes with a bind protocol, and this radio supports bind protocol. So this radio can't be bound with any other drones, any other FPV drones. So if you are looking for a radio which can be bound to any other drones, like the drone comes with FrSky protocol, you have to buy the radio that supports FrSky. betaFPV also has the same kind of radio with FrSky protocol in it, so you can buy that if you want to use it for other drones as well. And what I like about this drone is it has a USB port for charging, and if we connect the radio to the computer using the USB port, we can actually use it for playing the simulator games. When you move the left gimbal towards the left and right gimbal towards the up at the same time, you'll get an access to the menu system through the goggles. I think it's better to change the rates. I think it's better to bring down the rates a little bit, because it comes with a higher rate, which is pretty hard to fly with. The drone is actually meant for indoor flying, but I have taken it outside and I have flown in the parks outside and crashed it many times. There was no problem at all. The drone is meant for crashing. And it's a tiny whoop, so there was nothing, no problem in flying outside. But the range of this goggle is not so great, and with the radio as well, it won't go so far. It can also, and if there is some barrier, you won't get the connection at all. If it's outside this wall, you won't get the connection through the goggle. There will be lots of disturbances in the visuals from the drone. So but it's okay. It's okay for a beginner to fly and try their hands on and learn how it flies and learn about FPV. So I have flown it many times, and I almost got an idea about how I can control this drone. So I'm thinking about upgrading to better drone, a bigger quad like a 3-inch or a 5-inch, and a better radio and a better goggle. What do you think about that? So that's all about FPV and about betaFPV Starter Kit 2. Hope you all like this video. If you are going to start FPV, then best wishes. Hopefully 2021 will be a wonderful year for all of you. So see you soon with my next videos. I will be trying to upload more frequently. So bye for now. Enjoy. Happy tripping.